Alright, this is gonna be a good one. Hi, I'm Eshaan M reporting for Kids First, and this is super exciting for me. This is the first video game review on the Kids First channel. That's right, today we're talking about Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. Another much-awaited video game from the Kingdom Hearts series. Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory has crisp, simple graphics and is pretty easy to jump into, but it struggles a little to live up to the hype that it had. Melody of Memory is, at its heart, a rhythm game. It makes good use of old Kingdom Hearts songs and Disney songs, and it attempts to string together events from prior games in its cutscenes, but the overall package of the game comes across as being relatively disconnected. The KH series, the Kingdom Hearts series, is an action RPG where you press various buttons on, in my case, the Nintendo Switch, to confront villains. And many of these games actually add a level of complexity to the concept, like they have a complex battle ranking system, or there's just this really intricate story. In that respect, Melody of Memory is really refreshing because it's just a rhythm game, plain and simple. 3 characters, Sora and his 2 friends, run along a moving sheaf of sheet music with monsters as the notes, and the objective is to basically smite the monsters by smashing L, R, X, B, and A on the Nintendo Switch again and again and again to the beat of the music that's playing in the background, which by the way is actually pretty good, and I'll talk about that very soon. A negative point is that the game gets really monotonous at times. Like, the songs, sure, they change, but the characters don't. The map has very little variation, and it's the same monsters cropping up in slightly varied patterns, but yeah, pretty much the same thing every single level. But KH lovers have been eagerly awaiting the release of Melody of Memory. 20 plus characters, 140 plus music tracks, and online multiplayer modes sound incredibly appealing. And indeed, the game mostly delivers. There are countless levels, like countless, which are sewn together pretty well. There's absolutely no lag even on online mode, which is great, and there's also many characters. As far as ease of use goes, this might be one of the easiest games to play from the Kingdom Hearts franchise. Nothing seems super clunky or awkward. I mean, it's pretty natural, whatever you have to do. And it's perfect for a novice gamer. Honestly, I've had very little time with my Nintendo Switch, but it was really easy for me to play. The game saves your place automatically, unless you're in the middle of a level, and in that case, pausing the game if you have to step away from your console is pretty wise. For audiophiles, Kingdom Hearts music is absolutely at the top of the charts, though the tracks in Melody of Memory are repetitive, like they come from previous games, or some of them are derived from Disney. I think there's a level where you play Let It Go. They get stuck in your head. Oh yeah, also, between levels, there's some randomly thrown in cutscenes, which make little to no sense out of context. So from a battle, to a love song, to a long odyssey, back to a battle, to a love story, trying to follow the cutscenes might make your head spin. Nonetheless, they are high-quality animations, as is the case with all of the levels and all of the characters. And those cutscenes actually are a good 30 to 50 second break, so they serve their purpose. It's a good rest between killing monsters. Melody of Memory is a great game for all ages, as it promotes a positive message of good prevailing over evil. There are also some elements of teamwork, though they're not as active as I would have liked, and I mean, it's not really a central theme. There is an element of, really unrealistic violence in the game, which is the only reason that I didn't lower the age rating, which, by the way, I give Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory 4 out of 5 stars, and I recommend it for ages 9 to 12. Adults will enjoy this as well, and I could probably have extended the age range slightly, it's just it doesn't hold your attention as much. Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory is available on PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and ring that notification bell for all the latest updates. I'm Eshaan M, reporting for Kids First, signing off. Happy holidays, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed this video game review. Bye!